Hi everyone, so today I am 15 weeks and 1 day. I'm a little late this time because it was Christmas yesterday. That was when my weeks turn over, so I was actually in the Allgäu the past couple days celebrating Christmas with my husband's family, and it actually was really nice. We had a really good time, and I think next year we're probably going to start our own traditions, but we'll be visiting them on the 25th instead of on both the 24th and the 25th. But yeah, it was really nice. We had a really nice Christmas, and I hope you guys are all having a lovely Christmas and Christmas vacation. Hubby has today off, but tomorrow he goes back just for a day, and then he has a pretty long weekend because we're going to be moving, which is so exciting. But today we're just kind of relaxing. Like, I just got out of the bath. As you can see, my hair is still kind of damp. We're just doing some very light packing today. We really haven't started doing much. We just kind of been relaxing today. But yeah, today's pregnancy vlog, there's not a whole lot of pregnancy stuff to update on, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about our move. I think firstly we'll start with like the pregnancy related type stuff. So for symptoms this week, there really hasn't been a whole lot of different things going on. I'm still feeling pretty strong movements. I think especially for this early, when I told everybody that I was already feeling the baby, they were really surprised. I've been noticing different cravings come up. My husband's mom, I usually hate her salads, but I was really loving her salads, so I've been really liking to eat like salads with vinegar and lots of salt. I like cucumbers a lot right now, especially cucumber salad, like cucumbers cut really thinly with really thin onions and then vinegar and olive oil. It's so good. My lemon craving is still there. It's really strong right now as well. Like, I mean, I am having, like I said, huge glasses of lemon juice, but I think the reason why it's stronger now is because I started adding ice to it, and that just makes it a million times better. So I am just all over my lemon juice every single evening. It doesn't have to have ice, but it's better if it does. It's nice and cool and stuff. Which is kind of weird because it's winter and I'm like spending my evenings drinking like ice cold lemonade basically instead of drinking like hot chai tea or chocolate or you know, warm teas. I'm drinking lemonade. I'm a weirdo. I feel like the bump is starting to get a little bit more obvious with clothes. Some of my husband's family members did say that they could tell through my clothes, and I was really starting to notice, like with my cardigans that I usually wear, like they're not really covering my belly quite as, I don't know, I guess it just looks a little bit awkward. It's not like they're not covering my belly, I can get them to, but it's a little bit awkward, and usually the bottom button ends up unbuttoned at one point, so it's a little bit funny. So speaking of the growing bump, I wanted to talk about stretch marks and stretch marks control this time around, because, you know, even though it is genetic, and obviously I have stretch marks from my previous pregnancy and even from my times of being overweight, I still want to try to prevent it. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. And this time I'm using a product that I'm pretty excited about. Last time I used mostly coconut oil, but I contacted Nadine Artemis, who is the creator of all the Living Libations products. I talk a lot about Living Libations and this company on my beauty channel. They're like a really awesome natural beauty company. I told her kind of what happened in my experience with getting stretch marks even though I moisturized, and she thinks that I really should have been using something a little bit more potent, so coconut oil is lovely. She has actually been making a lot of videos on stretch marks lately. She's also been doing a lot of interviews about her stretch mark removal oil that she highly recommends. There are loads of people who have tried it and didn't get a single stretch mark even though they were genetically prone to getting them. So I'm really interested to see how things turn out. This is the stuff. It is the Sea Buckthorn Best Skin Ever. It comes in a really cool glass bottle. In a lot of the interviews, she was talking a lot about how she was on the search to find the best possible way to get the best possible sea buckthorn oil, because it is rich in so many vitamins and lipids, and it's just excellent for stretch marks and also just for skincare in general. I'm also using it on my face, and I feel like it's clearing up a lot of blemishes. I've used a lot of her Best Skin Evers, but I feel like this one is definitely the most potent. I'll read you guys what's inside. Jojoba oil, there's coconut oil, there's sea buckthorn, tamunu oil, lavender, vetiver, grapefruit, and palmarosa. She also talks a lot about the important role that essential oils play in stretch mark prevention and in stretch mark removal. And the reason for that is because the essential oils are really like highly potent. They're also lipophilic, which means they can penetrate through the deep layers of the skin. skin, into the fat, and they can do a lot of really great healing work with your scars and your blemishes. I'm really noticing actually quite a big difference in my old stretch marks. They're really starting to get much whiter now. They used to be kind of more of a pinky purple. And I've also noticed that my skin, like where the stretch marks are, when I pinch at them, they feel different, like they don't wrinkle as much. And I've only been using this stuff for about 2 weeks. And I'm pretty excited to see what happens. These are the essential oils that are in there: vetiver, grapefruit, palmarosa, and lavender. And these are all safe for pregnancy. As a matter of fact, a lot of essential oils are, if you have true essential oils. There is some talk about essential oils being dangerous during pregnancy, but I used peppermint oil like straight up when I was pregnant with Olivia to brush my teeth. I used jasmine, which is supposed to cause uterine contractions. I used a really wide range of essential oils in my pregnancy with Olivia. They're part of my daily routine pretty much, and she came out perfect and healthy. I didn't go into preterm labor. I personally, and also Nadine Artemis, who is an essential oil expert and aromatherapy expert, she sees no true fear in using essential oils during pregnancy. So you should be safe, especially with the basics like lavender, and this is safe to use during pregnancy. All right, so now on to some kind of exciting stuff. So we are moving on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm kind of hoping we'll move on Monday because I kind of want to have like New Year's things be kind of more relaxed. On Saturday, we're going to go to IKEA and we're going to get our kitchen, which we got for Christmas from my husband's parents. They gave us a really expensive gift certificate to IKEA, basically to pay for our kitchen, because like I said, there is no kitchen in this apartment. We have to install our own. So we're really excited about just like the whole move and everything. And Saturday is when everything really starts. And I'm probably not going to be able to get a vlog Friday up this week just because we did film a lot of footage from Christmas, but my husband's family, I don't think they want to be on YouTube, and they were in a lot of the footage, and we're just going to kind of keep that private and to ourselves this year, I think. So I have part 3 of the Corsica holiday edited, and that'll be up on Friday. On Monday, possibly, we will have a house tour. So all right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight to the belly shot now. Wish us luck and say goodbye to this house, because this is probably the last time you guys see me vlog in here. My next pregnancy vlog will be in the new place. All right guys, here is from the front. There's from the side. I definitely feel like I'm starting to pop out a bit with clothes quite a bit more. And there's from the side. Alright you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you want more information on that product, go to the description box. I'll put a link to where you can buy the oil, and also I'll put a link to all the interviews, the audio interviews about this particular product with Nadine Artemis. I think she's like a genius, so you guys can go ahead and check those out if you want. So alright guys, I'll see you guys